broke when I heard his name. Liam worked so hard so that I could be treated in a good hospital. He didn't receive money from your parents. You can ask them for everything. He loves you. He hasn't been to the hospital since this morning. I'm so worried. Should I find him? Liam was the only person to give me such strong emotion, who kept me smiling even when things were at the worst. But where should I find him? I suddenly remembered something. I ran over there and saw Liam, under the tree where we were together that day. Liam?
No, I'm sorry. I know that no matter how much I tried, it wouldn't be enough.
Thank you for showing me the value of life.
Jenny, you also taught me a lot.
What?
You taught me to love this life. My life from now on is you.
Liam turned around and pulled me close. Then, he placed a kiss on my lips. We became a couple after that. I also made up with my parents and understood that they just wanted the best for me. I had returned to the wealthy life, but I was not the stubborn Jenny Kaminsky of the old days. After all, I have learned to love my family and the people around me.
Chop chop! Jojo Joy, you're late for class!
Dad, I can't braid my hair.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Pumpkin, what do you think about short hair?
It's fine, Dad. I think it's more convenient. But Daddy, one of my socks is missing.
Don't worry. You can take one of mine instead.
Look, Dad! The egg is on fire!
Hi, I'm Joy, 16 years old. I guess you might be thinking that I'm a weirdo, right? Well, yeah, I might be a little. It all started when I turned 6 years old and my mom passed away from cancer. My dad, who used to be a clumsy man, had to work day and night to feed me. As my mom wasn't there to take care of me, the feminine side of me seemed to fade away through time. I had to learn to become a strong and independent girl to support my dad. It's not something bad for me because I got to live with my dad and I'm happy about that. Alright, can you start the engine?
It's working! My pumpkin pie, you're the best!
I love Dad and always wish that he could someday find someone to share life with after Mom passed away. And yet, I noticed that he might be seeing someone recently. He looks kind of suspicious though. It was true that our life had been all fine until the trouble started to knock on our door. That day, I was in my woodworking class when suddenly Zach, the typical bully, came and showed a very arrogant attitude.
Shove off, kid. I want to sit here.
Did he just call me kid? That was rude. And why should I do that? I was here before you came.
It's none of my business. Why don't you go to art classes? They're for the girls, girl.
This spoiled kid, he crossed the line. I got mad and so I stood up to grab his hand and threw him to the ground. You never mess with a lady. Got it, you meatbag? The whole class laughed their heads off at Zach's pathetic presence. His face turned red like a ripe tomato. He rushed to attack me, but suddenly someone had stopped him.
You stop right